Welcome to Geek Edge Chat. I am Shirley.
I'm Christy.
And we are here to review Netflix Russian Doll.
We are here. No, stop.
I still don't understand why is it called that. I'm trying to figure out. I know they had the Russian doll in the show, but I'm like trying to figure out still.
What was the actual connection? Is that the term for what was happening in the movie?
Probably.
Because I felt like that was a Groundhog Day. They should call it Groundhog Day type. Like, you know, the whole like dying over and over.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of, Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
I guess maybe the Russian doll thing.
Well,
like, you know, you're multi-layered as a person, maybe, and it's different dimensions. That's exactly. It was different dimensions. I'm assuming that's what it was.
Yeah.
Going on in that show. Oh, whatever. I don't know. Anyways, it was this is a spoiler review. Sorry about that. We're just like giving it away. So yes, Russian Doll is a show about Nadia, who it's her birthday, and her friend Maxine is having a big party for her. She's turning 36, and a lot of things are happening that she keeps on dying at the end of the night or the next day sometimes, and she comes back to the night of her party. And so it's craziness, and she's trying to figure out what the hell's going on and all that stuff. So that's basically the show.
Right.
Right, basically?
Well, yeah.
So yes. So we're going to talk about what we liked and what we didn't like. So let's start off with what we liked. Christy, I turn it to you.
What I liked. Okay, so first off, I just want to start off. Her hair was fucking awesome. Like, I could just watch her hair move in the show all day long. Like,
her hair was really nice.
No, but really, it was really nice. So
and beautiful. Like, it was just
it just fit her character. Like, she had like this grunge almost, but like brooding type
very
of dramatic personality, and her hair just like totally went with it. I was like, whoever did her hair, 2 stars for you. 2 thumbs up. Anyways, so let's move on from the hair. That's taking forever. I love the sarcasm in the film. I'm like a very big sarcasm person. I had to tone it down through the years, though. But it's really great. The humor is dark humor, right? I feel like
I think it's like dark
humor and sarcasm. This just takes it off the roof, and very like a funny, intellectual type of funny. So it worked.
Yeah, and to be honest, I think she makes the show. The actress is called Natasha Lyonne. I think that's what you say, right?
Yeah.
Okay. She's a co-creator with Amy Poehler and somebody else who I didn't write. Sorry. To that person.
I want to give you props.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Props to you. I'm so sorry. And she's also a writer and director. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if she directed all the episodes. I knew she directed the last one, episode 8. So yeah, most of the creators are women, so that's pretty cool. That's awesome. And she makes the show, to be honest.
Yes.
Like, if she wasn't in it, I don't think the show would be as I don't know. I don't know if I should. Yeah. That's what I liked about the show was her, but actually, to be honest, the supporting characters too.
Yeah.
Like, are actually really good too. Like, and most of them are people of color too, which was awesome.
Yeah, I like that. The diversity.
So yeah, I actually liked her friend. Her friend was really good. I liked her. Maxine, right? That was her friend. Gertrude Lee. I think that's her name. She's a comedian. Also, she's in Spider-Man as well. Spider-Man 2 Spider-Verse. Talk about that movie. She actually voices a character in that. So and they talk about dimensions in this too, and that as well. Oh, that's
everything's connected.
They're connected. Anyways, I don't know.
But
yeah, she's really good. I like the guy who plays is it Alan? I think it's Alan.
Yeah.
Charlie Barnett. I think it's Brennan or something. Oh, sorry.
But I just want to mention one thing. I like the dichotomy between both of the characters, where she is just off the cuff type of person,
I like that
and
too.
He is just like stale,
like in control. He has to be in control
and withdrawn almost in a way.
But he has a moral compass too, where she kind of doesn't really. I mean, she cares, but it's like kind of like screwed, like not screwed. God damn it. Like, I don't know, it's weird. It's like she cares, but she doesn't really, in a sense. Yeah. Like, she's trying not to. I don't know. where he's like very moral and he's like, oh, maybe we did this and that's why we're stuck in this loop and blah 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 blah.
Yeah. And I felt like, although like, so I feel like almost in a sense like her character, like she didn't really care about life, right?
But she did.
But
I guess
going through it, like in the episodes, I felt like she didn't really care so much as her other friends did, and blah blah blah. So it was interesting to see her move through the episodes. At first, when I was watching the episodes, I was like, what is the main plot of this story? Because she's just dying and over, and I feel like we're not getting to any type of like, what's her goal, right? What is she trying to achieve aside from just fucking not dying, you know?
Yeah.
But you see that more towards the later episodes where it becomes like this, her inner struggle with herself of who she is and who her mother was and her relationship with her mother and family.
Trying to get over the guilt and trying to like just accept who she is and who her mom was, and just be like, well, this was
so
what
seeing
it was,
that just evolve in the show was actually very interesting, because then it made me see, okay, here are the themes of the movie, the show, and this idea where relationships are important in life, living life, and also mental health and all that.
Yes, yeah, that's true. And yeah, everything you said, and also like, what do we do every day in life? Like, is is it good enough? Is it fine? Is it okay? Like, what is our purpose and everything? And like you said, our mental health as well, which is very important to get through the day, because sometimes we don't even want to get up or brush our teeth. And that is a struggle unto ourselves. And it's like, oh my God, get up, brush my teeth, take a bath. We're like, thank God, at least did that. And you should be happy about those little things and being, again, happy about accomplishing just little things every day. And yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's perfect what you said. Like, this show makes you think of those things. Like, oh my gosh, like, how am I living my life? Am I enjoying myself in my life right now? Am I living my best life? You know what I'm saying?
Is that a song?
That is a song.
Okay, I don't remember though. I don't remember the song.
I'm not sure if it's Alicia Keys or somebody.
Maybe.
It's a line or something like that.
We can talk about what we didn't like. I don't know.
Yeah.
What I didn't like. It was interesting, and then in the middle it kind of not got interesting. I don't know what to say. Well, it got a little slow. Mm-hmm. It wasn't until the last 2 episodes for me where it started to hit, and then it ended, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, that was it. Mm-hmm. It still was a fascinating show, and the themes it hit, and it's her character that really like
right
holds it together, with the supporting cast too, let's be honest. But she's so good. But they're all good. Right. But yeah, I don't know. For you, what do you think?
So, like I said, like in the beginning, it's hard to like process it, because it's like, it felt repetitive in a sense. Like, but as the episodes go through, you see a more of this change between the characters, who she's trying to be, and who the other characters are in the show. So if you feel like, oh my God, this is like Groundhog Day, I can't watch this stuff. I would suggest just keep going through it, because you'll see the real plot come to fruition as the episodes continue on.
Yeah, I really liked it. Check it out. It's very interesting. I like to see New York, and we walk by those areas as well.
Well, just to say that we live in the neighborhood. Let me stop.
Well, yeah, kind of. We kind of do.
No, we do.
We used to work in those neighborhoods too, actually.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God, it's almost creepy. Crazy. Like, we could have been walking on the same spot where they were at the same time.
Yeah, it was like, oh, I know that bar. I know that street. I know that park and all that stuff.
So,
yeah, it's cool. The show's actually pretty interesting.
The show's interesting.
It's pretty good.
I did struggle a little bit with the very last episode to try and understand the very ending of it, but then I realized, oh, like a bubble went off in my head, or like in the air, and I realized that, oh, this is what they're trying to say. This is the message. And then also, I feel like a lot of shows and movies are going into this multi-dimensional.
Yeah, now they are.
Storyline, and it can work. It does get complicated and sometimes almost confusing, mm-hmm. But
but they're making it work. Actually, it's not as overly complicated.
Yeah.
Because it can be. So, yeah. So it's a really damn good show, actually. It's really good.
So check it out.
Yeah, so check out Russian Doll on Netflix. Ayo.
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 Ayo. Oh, God. No,
Okay, she can't do that. Anyways, peace.
Bye.